Good evening and welcome to tonight's ball game. The Calhoun City Wildcats taking on the Walnut Wildcats. Promises to be an interesting evening of football. Taking a look back from this past week for Calhoun City, they had a rather good outing against Okolona. They played in Okolona and defeated Okolona 28-7 after trailing during the first half of the ball game. Of course, City came on to take it in the second. Wildcats scoring last week in the second quarter. Robert Hamlin made a 25-yard pass to Silas Campbell, who scored. The extra point failed on that attempt. Then in the third quarter, a 78-yard run by David Eccles, and the extra point was good by Charles Mays, made for the second scoring drive for Calhoun City. Then in the fourth quarter, it was Terry Varnado who had a 20-yard run, and then the two-point conversion. Then later an 8-yard run, and the extra point was good by Mays. Brought the final score there against Okolona to 28-7, and Calhoun City's overall record is 6-2 for the year. Has been a successful season for the Calhoun City Wildcats, and tonight they take on Walnut. And we are looking forward to the game. And here come the Calhoun City Wildcats. The Calhoun City Marching Band bringing the music.
Please, for the invocation, which will be given tonight by Reverend Grady Bailey, pastor of the Lewis Memorial United Methodist Church at Calhoun City. Remain standing for the national anthem, which we played by the Calhoun City High School Marching Band.
Let us pray. O eternal God, our Father, we come with thanksgiving for this day, O God, and now for this time of being here together in this place. Well, we ask your blessings upon us as we gather, especially we pray for those, O God, who are engaged in the field of competition. O God, bless each one. Give each your care and safekeeping. Bless, O God, each person here, each fan, the officials. Bless, O God, these schools and leaders. And, O God, bless us in this time together that we can know thy nearness. And offer our thanksgiving and praise to thee and thy love. In Jesus Christ we pray. Amen.
And we're ready to get this ball game underway. The Calhoun City Wildcat Marching Band doing a great job of the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner.
Stan Armstrong and number 80, Leroy Kilgore.
Calhoun City receiving the opening kickoff this evening. Stan Armstrong and Leroy Kilgore back to receive.
Terry Jones will be kicking for Walnut. Stan Armstrong and Leroy Kilgore to receive.
Short kick.
Anthony
Going to be
Edmond
taken by Edmond. Edmond is down on
takes
about
the ball
the
and drops down on the 34-yard line
34.
where City will put the ball in play.
Anthony Edmond getting the opening kickoff for Calhoun City. Fast approaching the end of the 85-86 football season, high school action.
Quarterback Hamlin at the line of scrimmage with Barnadoe and Eccles in the backfield. Barnadoe with the ball, comes across the
Terry
35 out to
Barnadoe
the
taking the ball on
36, maybe
the
37
second
yard
carry
line.
for the evening. Barnadoe, as we mentioned earlier, had a couple real key plays
Ball left
last
on
week.
the 36-yard line.
Been a lot of rain this week, so naturally the field is quite muddy, and it'll be interesting to see what kind
Gain
of
of
effect
almost
that has
3
on the ball
yards.
game.
Second down and a long 7.
Calhoun City on the 36, their own 36. Robert Hamlin, the quarterback, looking them over, calling the signals.
Eccles
Giving the
with
ball through the middle
drives over
to
the
Eccles.
40-yard line,
David
up to
Eccles, number
41.
32. Picks up about 5 yards on the carry. Eccles battles his way out to about the
Bennett on
41-yard
the stop
line.
for the
Coming into the ball game, number 12, David Lee Jr. for Calhoun City.
Walnut Wildcats. Third down, about 4. Third and a short 4.
Hamlin again to Eccles and through the middle again. Eccles battling his way up
Eccles with the
toward
ball,
the
drives
45, 44-yard line. Then he's
Drives up
taken
there,
back.
number 21, Eric Jones, along with number 3, Haddocks in on the stop. Ball is placed down up near the
Ball should be on about the
44-yard
44-yard line. Eccles made it up to about the 44 before forward motion was stopped, and of course he was shoved backwards. And
now first
that's
and
not
10.
going to be a real big thing tonight because the field is so muddy.
First down,
If they can get somebody started, he'll go easily.
Calhoun City Wildcats, the ball on the 44-yard line.
First down for Calhoun City. Quarterback Hamlin. Eccles takes it. Looked like it was
Eccles
going
with the
to
ball,
Barnadoe.
drives
Went to
across.
Eccles. Eccles across the 45 out to about the
45-yard line, up
46,
to the
47-yard line.
where he stopped in there by number 61, Philip Bell, the tackler for Walnut. Gain of 3 yards, second down, 7.
Loose ball
Ball
picked up by
picked
Barnadoe.
up by
Quick thinking by
Barnadoe.
Barnadoe. He's not going to get any yardage, but he possibly
Gets back
saved the
almost to the line of
possession.
scrimmage.
Ball went between the
Lost
legs
about a
of the
half a yard
quarterback
on the play.
Hamlin, and Barnadoe scooped it up.
Third down, still some 7 yards to go. Terry Barnadoe alertly picking up the fumbled ball and
Coach Michael Moore and assistant coach Keith Downs tonight bringing the Calhoun City
Getting back to the line
Wildcats
of
to the
scrimmage.
field. Coaching for Walnut's Wildcats, Jerry Metter and Bob Sanders. The little pass from Hamlin
pass
intended out
for
to number
18,
18.
Silas Campbell was
and
incomplete. Brings up fourth down,
No good.
7. Into the game comes David Lee Jr. to do the punting.
Wildcats, the Calhoun City Wildcats drive is kind of bogging down here around midfield.
No one back for Walnut.
Timeout
Timeout,
called by Calhoun
Calhoun City.
City. We'll take an opportunity to mention our sponsors tonight, Crocker Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City, Fred's also of Calhoun City, and Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City, where you can save money when it comes to your car repair by doing it yourself if you're mechanically inclined. If you need the parts to get the job done, consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. They'll be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when you go about repairing your automobile. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City.
Referee signaled the time resuming with David Lee punting. No one back to receive.
Lee
punt hits,
kicks
rolls,
over the back of everybody. Everybody playing up close, and Lee
roll
booted it
down,
away.
Somewhere near the 15-yard line.
Walnut didn't play anybody deep. I guess they maybe thought Calhoun City was going to try a little something funny. And Lee took it over the top of him. And Walnut puts it in play. It's kind of hard to tell about the field markers tonight. The field's so
Ball plays
wet.
down about the 14-yard line.
Hard to tell at the
Walnut,
far
where it is
ends of the
first
field.
down.
Field announcer says it's on the 14. Coming through the middle is Tracy Luster for Walnut.
He drives up for yardage where he is met by
Luster with a fairly nice gain.
Kilgore and
Gets
Barnado.
out to about the 20-yard
Gain of
line.
5 yards on the play. It's second down 5.
Walnut fielding a smaller squad, smaller in number. Quarterbacking for Walnut is Tim Haddix, 165-pound junior. Play goes around the far end as a quarterback keeps it.
Silas Campbell, the tackler for the City Wildcats. Brings up third down and
Ball up to about the 23-yard line. Call it 3rd and 1 for Walnut. 3rd and 1 on about the 23-yard line.
Haddix brings the Wildcats to the line of scrimmage.
Taking it through the
Luster with
middle
the ball
again
and
is Luster, and
Stopped in
he
there by
picks up maybe a couple yards on the play. Should be
number 3, Joe Thompson.
enough for the first down, I believe, as he gets out
Yardage
to
good
about
for
the
the first down.
25-yard line, make it first down.
Ball is on the
Walnut.
25-yard line where it's first down. First and 10 for Walnut as Haddix comes to the line of scrimmage with his Wildcats.
Play's coming to the near side this time.
Defensive play
And
made
number
by
21 to carry, Eric
Henry
Jones.
stopped Eric Jones for a loss. Loss
Number
on the play of 5
23.
yards. On the tackle by Ben Reese.
Coming there to make the stop,
Brings
165-pound
up second
senior
down at
Ben
15.
Reese. Last year for Reese, and I'm sure he wants to have some good ball games here to wrap up the season. Good defensive effort there.
Second and 15 with Walnut at the line of scrimmage.
Haddix brings the Walnut Wildcats back out the line and taking it through the middle again to the Wildcats, the Walnut Wildcats.
Barnado, along with several other Wildcats for Calhoun City on the stop. Dollar carried the ball. Gained about
Ball
5 yards
remains on about the
play, brings up third down and
25-yard
10.
line. Bryant Dollar on the last carry. Haddix again calling the signals. And again, they take it to the middle of the line, and the Wildcat defense, Calhoun City Wildcat defense holds tight. They're not going to get anything.
Gain of about a yard.
Wildcat, Calhoun City Wildcat
Must carry the
defense
ball and gain of about a
hanging
yard.
tight, holding Walnut
Brings up
in their
fourth
own
down
end of
and
the
about
field.
9. Stan Armstrong drops back to receive the punt.
We're in the first quarter of play. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No score in the ball game if you're just joining us. Calhoun City and Walnut. Kicking the ball away is number 50. Calhoun City gets the ball down at about the 43-yard line. Number
Ball
10,
fumbled by
Stan
but he
Armstrong,
covers it.
covers the ball.
Down on the 44-yard line. 44-yard line where Calhoun City will put the ball in play. First down.
This will be the second opportunity for the Calhoun City Wildcats to go on offense.
It looked like number 6 would get that ball, wasn't it?
Robert Hamlin bringing the orange and black Calhoun City Wildcats to the line. Varnado taking it up to about the 47-yard line.
To about the 47, 48
Pick up of
yard
about
line.
2 or 3 yards on the carry by Terry Varnado.
Ball is placed down
Varnado,
on the
another
47.
senior here on the Calhoun City squad.
Head of about
165-pound halfback.
3.5, 4 yards on the play. Brings up second down and a long 6.
Calhoun City from the 47. They're on 47. Eccles taking the ball out across the 50, out about the 48-yard line.
Maybe 48-yard line. Ball placed out on the 48 where it is third down and about
David
3.
Eccles. Eccles, one of the standout members of the Calhoun City squad. And last week's
Jerry
story.
Varnado, the center over the ball with Hamlin under center.
Varnado again. Varnado out to about the 43-yard
Down
line.
to the 44-yard line.
Jerry Varnado
Picked
finding
up
a
the
good
first down
hole, getting
yardage.
through the far side, just off center, up to about the
Haddock
43-yard
and
line.
Luster in on the stop for the
3:36
Walnut
left in the first
Wildcats.
quarter, and the Calhoun City Wildcats come up with a
Calhoun
first
City.
down.
First and 10. The ball on the 44-yard line of Walnut.
Calhoun City moving the ball now against the Walnut defense if they can keep it going. Last time out they bogged down out around near midfield. This time they're getting the ball up at least to around the 40-yard line.
Eccles a gain of about 4 on the play. A long 6 yards to go, second and 6.
Three minutes left in the first quarter. Still no score in the game, but Calhoun City does seem to be moving the ball. Varnado again, and this time he gets out to about the 36, 37 yard
down
line.
across the 40 to
About the 37. Pick up of about 3 yard line. Pick up of
Brings
about
up
3
third
yards
down
on the
and 4.
carry.
Mullins on the stop for the Walnut Wildcats.
Varnado again, scrambling to get out
It gets
there.
down
Excuse me, Eccles.
near the
No, Varnado. Varnado down to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Terry Varnado picks up about
Ball
2,
on the
maybe 3 yards
line,
on the
brings up
carry.
fourth down and
Call it fourth and about a yard.
probably 2 yards.
Inside 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter now. Calhoun City grinding toward the Walnut goal.
2 yards on the quick swing. All package swing.
Varnado again,
Terry Varnado running
just to the
hard,
far
picks up
side of center.
yardage good for the first
Picking
down.
up those nice little holes, getting in there for 3, 4, 5 yards on the
Stopped in
carry.
there by number
And
52.
he's up to about the 32-yard line. 32, 33-yard line. First down at any rate.
Hayes in on the stop for the
Clock stopped. A minute,
Walnut-
37
for the
seconds left
Walnut
to play in
Wildcats.
the first quarter. Well, the Walnut defense hanging tight
number
that
20
time.
in the ball game for the Wildcats.
Nothing there for number 20, and we don't have a listing on him. We apologize
Frederick Welch in
for
the game, we believe, running the ball.
no listing
Stop
on
for
there.
a yard loss.
Frederick
Second
Welch,
down, 11.
we're hearing from field announcer.
That kid's going to find out his own difference in what he's been doing.
Dr. Anthony Kay doing the field announcing here in Calhoun City, doing a fine job as usual. Walnut again coming through and hanging tight.
Dollar, along with several other Wildcats for Walnut, in on the stop. Loss of about 2 yards.
All on the 35-yard line
carries
now.
the ball and brings up 3rd and about 12.
Walnut defense, they'll give up a little ground and all of a sudden they'll hold tight. We've not had the opportunity to watch Walnut so far this year, so we don't know really what they're capable of. However, we do know Calhoun City has a very capable squad.
Eccles with the ball.
Eccles
moves down
around the
to
near
30-yard
side this
line.
time and then picks up about 5 yards on the carry. 5 seconds left to play in the first
Gains
quarter.
about 6 yards on the play and brings up 4th
That's
down
going to end the first quarter,
and about 8.
and we'll switch ends of the field to begin the second
End of the quarter, the score is
quarter. And we'll take this opportunity to
0, Walnut Wildcats
remind
0.
you of our sponsors, Crocker Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City,
During the break in the action,
where you can lay away now for
the
Christmas while the
Van
prices and
Boosters
selections are
concession stand to
good.
get refreshments.
They have a
hot
table of
dogs,
toys and games at
popcorn,
1/2 price.
barbecue,
Also, Timex watches at
cupcakes.
1/2 price, so you can't
They
beat
have
those prices
hot
for
coffee.
getting ready
Cold
for
drink.
Christmas. And it's that
All
time of
for
the
your
year, so
eating
get on
and
out there and take advantage of those great specials at Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety. Also, Fred's in Calhoun City. Fred's is coming alive in 85 and would like to thank you, their customers, for the support and patronage you've shown them in the last year. They've enjoyed serving you and hope to serve you for many more
4th and
years
8
to
as
come.
the
For work or play, let's
Wildcats
remember
put the
Fred's
ball
is
in
the
play.
biggest little discount store in America. Switch ends of the field, and a little pass intended over for Silas Campbell, knocked away by one of the
Jones breaks up
Walnut
the play
defenders.
as the pass was intended
Hamlin's
for
pass goes incomplete.
Campbell. It is incomplete. Ball goes over. 1st down for Walnut. Ball on the 30-yard line where it's 1st down for Walnut.
Coach Moore rotating 4 or 5 of his Calhoun City squad that time.
Ball fumble.
Walnut
and,
loses
we'll
the
wait
ball.
The signal of the referee.
Calhoun City says they recover.
From Calhoun City have recovered.
Calhoun City.
Calhoun City.
Calhoun City comes up lucky on that drive as Walnut takes possession and then turns it right back over. They're on the end of the field, a rough place to turn it over to these Calhoun City Wildcats. Quarterback Robert Hamlin. Hamlin gives the ball to Terry Varnado. Varnado gets down to about the 25-yard line, I believe, before he goes down. Marking on about the 27. Believe so. I believe the PA system's going out here at the football field in Calhoun City, so I guess they'll be working on that. Hamlin giving the ball off this time to number 20, Fred Welch, taking it through the middle and up to about the 25-yard line. Pickup of about 2 yards on the carry. Just into the second quarter, no score in the ball game. Calhoun City against Walnut. Robert Hamlin, the orange and black Calhoun City Wildcats, back over the ball. Hamlin looks to Welch again, and he gets up to about the 20-yard line, picks up about 5 yards on the carry. And the Wildcats continue their drive. Penalty calls on that particular drive, and they're discussing it with Calhoun City, so we're assuming the penalty will be against Walnut. And they're stepping it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. Stepped off against the Walnut Wildcats, and that carries Calhoun City down to about the 8-yard line. We apologize for some of the camera work here, as I'll try both duties, running the camera and doing the play-by-play also, as Ron Pollen has had to leave me temporarily. Calhoun City down near the goal line. We're experiencing some problems with the PA system here at the D.L. Harrelson Field, and Ron has left to see if he can help get that restored. He'll be back shortly, and I'm sure you'll have some better camera work there. Till that time, I'd appreciate it if you'd bear with me. We'll do the best we can. Wildcats carry it across. And Calhoun City goes on the board with 9:08 left to play in the first half. They'll try now for the extra point. Kick is knocked away, no good. No good, but the Wildcats take the lead 6-0. And Walnut will go on offense now and try to get a score in the ball game here before the first half runs out on us. Still plenty of scoring time left in the ball game, and even in the first half. It's early yet. A good ball game. We hope you're enjoying it. Calhoun City and Walnut. Be sure and catch the Vardaman game also. Vardaman plays Faulkner tonight. Good kick down about the 10-yard line where it's picked up by Walnut. Great return. Number 21 on the carry for Walnut. Eric Jones. And the Walnut Wildcats now are out to about the 35-yard line. After a fine return by Eric Jones. 6-0 the score. Calhoun City with the lead. Walnut takes the play to the far side of the field. Tim Haddix, he breaks through, and he's going to go all the way in for a score. Number 3. Tim Haddix, the quarterback, takes it in. And Walnut will go on the board also with 8:45 left to play in the first half. Second play of that drive. A good return on the kickoff. And then the quarterback takes it in for the score. And he took it in from about the 35. It's about a 65-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Tim Haddix. Extra point attempt coming up now. Haddix calling the signals. They're going for two. Haddix again with the ball. He's cut down short. Won't make it, and it'll be a tie ball game. 6-all with 8:45 left to play in the first half. Time for us to remind you that when it comes to automobile repair jobs, why pay a lot of costly repair bills if you have the capability of doing it yourself, a little bit of mechanical inclination, and you only need the parts to get it done? Go by Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City. They'll be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions you might have regarding your car repair. Also, a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. The parts and the professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts to help you get the job done. Keep that automobile of yours in the best running condition possible with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City. And when you go by and see these folks, these different businesses, be sure and tell them you saw the ball game and let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring high school sports here on TV7. Walnut gets the kickoff. Number 10, Stan Armstrong with the return. And Armstrong gets out to about the 37-yard line. Calhoun City on offense again. These two teams doing a real good job against one another, matching one another pretty well all the way. David Eccles out past the 40 at about the 41. We're in the second quarter of play. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Ball game tied 6-all. Hamlin with the ball. Looking to Varnado. Varnado out past the 41 to the 42-yard line. Pick up of about a yard or so there. Call it 2nd and 7. Third and 7, excuse me, Calhoun City's ball. Hamlin thought he was going for the pass, and he is dropped for a loss. Number 2, Tracy Luster, coming in there to take Hamlin down. Back about the 39-yard line. Brings up 4th down. And about 7 yards or so. Fourth and 7. Wildcats on the 39-yard line. Kick up and away by David Lee Jr. And it goes out on about the 31-yard line. Walnut will take over again now. As Calhoun City comes up dry on this drive. Walnut back to the line now. They go to the middle of the Calhoun City defense, all of them right there to make the stop. As down goes number 1, I believe it is, for Walnut. And we don't have a listing for him. Ball just shy of the 30-yard line. Quarterback Haddix keeps it again, and he loses ground this time. Making the stop in there for Calhoun City is Jeffrey Lyles. He stops the quarterback back around the 26-yard line. Calhoun City defense trying to hold tough here and keep Walnut back on their end of the field. It'll be a good place to take over. Third and about 15 showing on the scoreboard. 5:20 left to play in the first half. Haddix looking for the pass. Intended for number 21. Oh, almost intercepted by Stan Armstrong. Went right through his arms. The ball intended for Eric Jones. Armstrong in position, but it got through his arms. It's going to bring up 4th down on an incompleted pass. And it appears face mask penalty apparently being called against Walnut, and that is going to set them way back. Carries them back to about the 16-yard line. Timeout being called now by Walnut. With a score of 6-all, the clock stops with 5:13 left to play in the first half. Let us remind you to go by Fred's here in Calhoun City. You know, Fred's is coming alive in '85. It's been a great year for them, and they want to thank you, their customers, for the support and patronage you've shown them in the last year. They've enjoyed serving you and hope to do so again for many more years. So for work or play, remember Fred's is the biggest little discount store in America. Remember, that was the place you went when you needed those Halloween costumes and masks and such. And it's the place you need to go for all your daily and weekly shopping needs. You can pick it all up at Fred's in Calhoun City. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety in Calhoun City also reminds you of the great specials that they have. One table of toys and games, a half price. Timex watches, a half price. Red Heart crochet thread, $1 per skein. A selection of kitchen utensils, half price. Ladies and children's house shoes, half price. A new shipment of toys and gifts are coming in daily, so please come by and use their convenient layaway. Get ready for Christmas. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City. A lot of half-price bargains on store. Walnut tagging her through the middle again. And it's hard to read the jersey to tell who it was on the carry there, but I believe it was possibly Jones. Not sure. A lot of mud out there and some messy jerseys. Okay, we're looking at 4th down now, 4th and 20. Whistle sounds. Calhoun City says the call's going against Walnut. That remains to be seen. It appears that the official just called a timeout. Gets away from him. Gets off a pretty nice kick, though, up to about the 48 where it hits the ground and rolls down to about the 40-yard line. That's where Calhoun City will put it in play from their own 40-yard line with 4:36 left to play in the first half. A tie ball game, 6-all here in Calhoun City. A lot of rainy weather this week, kind of cut the crowd short here tonight, but we certainly hope you're enjoying the ball game there at home. I want to remind you that it's getting close to the end of the season. A lot of these guys are seniors that are playing ball here, and a lot of them are not. But at any rate, TV7 is making available Varnado a good carry there up to about the 48, 49-yard line. Flags on the play, though. TV7 is making available videotape copies of the game. If you'd like a copy of the ball game for your own personal use to keep and remember of your son or your daughters, it may be, cheerleaders' days in high school, you can get a copy of the ball game for only $15. TV7 provides the tape, the dubbing, entire works for only $15. All you have to do is call us at 983-2801. If you have a senior out here tonight who's graduating, it'd be a perfect opportunity to have a little something special to give them as a gift to remember of their high school days here in Calhoun City. Or as we said, keep it for your own use or get one for each. Face mask penalty called against Calhoun City negated the run by Terry Varnado. Next play up, David Eccles gets it out to the 42-yard line. Calhoun City on the 42. Robert Hamlin to Varnado. Varnado coming through hard and coming through fast. Getting out to about the 47-yard line. Varnado moving like greased lightning. Found the hole, broke a couple, looked like sure tackles with some good speed and good fleet-footed movement. Keeps the drive alive. Out to about the 50-yard line now. First down, Calhoun City. 3:14 left to play in the first half. Walnut is waiting for number 20 Welch that time, though, as he tries to go around the far side. And he may pick up a yard or so. Call it 2nd and 9. 2:40 left to play in the first half. Hamlin must have almost lost it. He turned with the ball and then just fell with it. And Walnut recovers. Walnut will take over on their own 49-yard line as the ball gets loose from Hamlin. The muddy field and the wet ball, it's going to be hard to hang on to tonight. Some of the Calhoun City fans here trying to get the boys to pep up a little bit. Haddock's going to keep it himself, bring it around the near side, and he's down around the 47. Clock just passing 2 minutes left to play in the first half. They put the ball on about the 46, 47-yard line. Make it 2nd and 6. Walnut's ball with 1:38 left to play in the first half. Play is slow unfolding, given to Eric Jones. He goes way back. Lost a lot of ground, made his way back out to about the 47, 48-yard line before he's taken down. Flags on the carry, and He seems to be a little slow getting up. We're going to have a timeout called as they attend to the slightly injured Jones, who is leaving the field on his own power. And the penalty being stepped off now against Calhoun City. And the ball is down to the 34-yard line now. Good field position for Walnut with 1:19 left in the first half. They're on the 34-yard line of Calhoun City. Big penalty. They're looking for the pass. Calhoun City is there and takes him down. Number 55 for Calhoun City making the stop, Jerry Varnado. Jerry Varnado making the stop for Calhoun City. And we've got a timeout called by Walnut. You hear the Calhoun City Wildcat cheerleaders down below us. They're doing their part to cheer the crowd and the team on tonight. Decked out in sweaters, a cool night for football, cool and damp. Sure that cut the crowd down a lot. Calhoun City has been having some nice crowds all year long. A lot of good supporters over here. And we're just about to get play back underway. We're 1:07 away from halftime. Be sure and catch the Wildcat Band at halftime. They're looking for the pass again, and Calhoun City knocks the ball loose and recovers. Calhoun City, number 72, David Kilgore, in there for the stop and the recovery. Great defensive play by Kilgore. And the Wildcats, Calhoun City Wildcats, take over on their own 48. 1:01 left in the first half. See what Calhoun City can do with the ball now in a minute. Not a lot of time. Ball game tied 6-all. They're going through the middle, and the officials are concerned that the clock is not running. Clock did not move on that last play. Wildcats on the 49. We're going to take a little break here and see if we can get the scoreboard straightened out. Now the board is moving with 1 minute. They're wanting, well, one says he wants 56 and one says he wants 57, or 6 seconds off. Okay, makes it down to 54 seconds left in the first half. All righty. Hamden gives the ball to Eccles, and Eccles gets up to about the 43-yard line before he goes down. Clock continues to run. 35 seconds left in the first half. Timeout call, Calhoun City. Just buying a little time here. Well, while we have a break, let's remind you of our sponsors tonight and encourage you to go by Fred's in Calhoun City for all your day-to-day needs. Remember, for work or play, Fred's is known as the biggest little discount store in America. Fred's in Calhoun City appreciates your support and patronage this past year, and they want to continue to give you the kind of service you've grown to expect from the friendly, helpful sales staff at Fred's in Calhoun City. Hamblin looking for the pass. Got to be short. It was intended for Leroy Kilgore. It came up short. 29 seconds on the clock. Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down. Look for Hamlin to go to the air again. Oh, the little pitch back to Stan Armstrong, and he's cut down around the 35-yard line. Calhoun City calls another timeout. 19 seconds showed in the first half. Calhoun City calling the timeouts now to save the clock. Hamlin going to the air, looking for Campbell. It's complete, and he's down right along the goal. He's right down only inches away from the score. The clock stops with 11 seconds left to play in the first half as Hamlin connects to number 18, Silas Campbell, down on the goal line. Clock running, 8 seconds. There's a scramble for it. It's hard to say. I don't believe they made it. The clock runs out. Walnut holds them. Calhoun City couldn't get it in, and the clock runs out on them. It's going to be 6-all. Calhoun City and Walnut going into the dressing rooms at halftime. Obviously, the Calhoun City Wildcat halftime show will be performed from the bleachers tonight due to the poor condition of the field. So we'll take you downstairs and let you listen to the Calhoun City Wildcat Marching Band. Calhoun City Band doing a great job here at halftime. We're just about ready to get the third quarter underway. Time enough to remind you to go by Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City when it comes time to do those auto repairs. You can do them yourself if you're mechanically inclined. If you need the parts to get the job done, be sure and consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They'll be glad to assist you with answers to the questions which might arise when repairing your car, and they've got a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep that automobile in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. As we get the third quarter underway, the ball game is tied 6-all. Walnut stopping Calhoun City down around the, well, almost on the goal line. I believe that one. That was going to be brought out to the 20-yard line, kicked into the end zone. Also, let us remind you, Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety in Calhoun City. Layaway now for Christmas. While the prices and selection are good, one table of toys and games is a half price. Timex watch is a half price. Ladies and children's house shoes a half price. Numerous items. Far too many to mention, so be sure and go by and check. They've got new items coming in daily. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City. Walnut with the ball, and they're out on about the 22-yard line. 2nd and 8. Just starting the third quarter. Some hard hitting that time as the Calhoun City defense hung tight. In there on the stop for Calhoun City, David Kilgore, among others. Ball on the 24-yard line, 3rd and 7. Walnut can't seem to get anything together there that time. In there for Calhoun City on the stop is Terry Varnado. A loss on the play. Ball at about the 17-yard line, make it 4th and 12. Walnut deep in their own end of the field. Gonna kick it away. Kicks up, not a real long kick. landed down around the 39-40 yard line and rolled to about the 49 of Calhoun City. So they'll take over almost midfield. Good position. Hamlin to Eccles, who gets out to about the 46 yard line. 46, 47. Make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 47 yard line of Walnut. 9:25 left in the third quarter. Hamlin to Varnado. Varnado still on his feet, out to about the 40 yard line. Terry Varnado. Hamlin to Eccles. Eccles through the 35, past the 30, 2 flags thrown. And he's out about the 27, 28 yard line or so. And he's down there. We've got 2 Walnut defenders down. One's up, the other's still down, and he's having problems with the right arm. And he's up. And the penalties move the ball down to about the 10 yard line, I believe. Second and 10. Going in for the score is David Eccles, number 32, with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Calhoun City takes the lead 13-6, and the home fans come to life. Point after attempt coming up. Kick blocked. It will remain 12-6. I think I said 13-6 earlier. It remains 12-6. With 8 minutes left in the third quarter, Calhoun City takes the lead again. Fred's in Calhoun City sponsoring tonight's ball game. Coming alive in 85 and wishing to thank you for the support and patronage you've shown them this last year. They have certainly enjoyed serving you and would love to do so for many more years. So remember, for work or play, Fred's is the biggest little discount store in America. Good kick. Taken down near the goal line by Walnut and returned to about the 24-yard line, looks like. High center, but is pulled down. I believe that's Luster on the carry, and he gets out to about the 36-yard line before he is finally hauled down. Quarterback keeping it, tries to go around the far side, loses about a yard, Tim Haddix. (12-6), Calhoun City with the lead with 6:50 left to play in the third quarter. First down, and, excuse me. Get the scoreboard set here. 2nd and 13. They're looking for the pass. Nobody open. Haddix decides to keep it and gets out to the 34-yard line, where he goes down rather abruptly. They get 3rd and about 12. Luster on the carry, and he is knocked back about a yard to about the 33. Make it, looking at 4th and 13 now. Five minutes left in the third quarter. Calhoun City with the lead, 12-6. Well, they faked the punt, going for the pass. Overthrown. Calhoun City will be in excellent field position. Ball on the 34-yard line of Walnut, and that is where Calhoun City puts it in play with 4:49 left in the third quarter. Ackles, the ball carrier, gets up to about the 28-yard line. Got another Walnut Wildcat down. And he's up and all right. That was John Bennett, number 73. Back to action on the Walnut 29. 2nd and 5. Calhoun City with the ball. Hamlin gives to Welch, who goes straight through and picks up a yard at best. Hamlin, it goes through his legs. Gets to Welch, but I believe they're going to down it. Back where Hamlin bobbled the ball. On about 31. Calhoun City will lose a little yardage there. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3:25 left in the third quarter. Hamlin to Armstrong, complete at about the 22-23 yard line. Should be enough for a first down, and it is. David Eccles tries to get up to the 20-yard line, doesn't make it. Second and 9, Wildcats ball. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. They lead Calhoun City 12-6, flags thrown. Penalty call against Calhoun City, going to cost them 5 yards. Ball back to the 27-yard line. Delay of game, I believe. They get 2nd and 14. Eccles with the ball, and he gets back up near the 20-yard line. That's a 21, 22-yard line. Bonito breaks through and almost makes it in for the score. Gets down to about the 5-yard line before he goes down. Finally shoved down. First down, Calhoun City with 1 minute and 1 second left to play in the third quarter. David Eccles goes in standing up. Calhoun City goes ahead even more now, 18-6, with 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Calhoun City begins to stretch their lead. Going for two, no good. It'll remain 18-6. Calhoun City over Walnut. Let us remind you this weekend as you're out doing your shopping, you might want to get ready for Christmas, go by Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City. Check out their great Christmas buys, and you can lay away now at Crocker's. They have a table of toys and games, a half price. Timex watches, a half price. All make real nice gifts. A selection of kitchen utensils, half price. New shipments of toys and gifts arriving daily, so come by and ask about their convenient layaway plan. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety in Calhoun City. Hawkins Auto Parts, your professional, friendly service staff there, always ready to help you with those automobile service needs. You can do the job yourself and get the parts and advice at Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Keep your car in the best running condition with the help of the friendly folks. Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Walnut having a little trouble getting started with the ball. As a quarterback, Haddix really couldn't get going, and he's stopped down around the 20-yard line. Clock stopped with 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. A whole host of Wildcats coming in there on the stop. Nothing for Walnut as they're stopped again at the 20. That ends the third quarter, and we will switch into the field. As they're doing that, let me remind you to be sure and check out Fred's Dollar Store here in Calhoun City. Fred's coming alive in 75 and thanking you, their customers, for your support and patronage. They've enjoyed serving you and hope to serve you for many more years. Coming alive in 85. For work or play, remember Fred's. They're the biggest little discount store in America. And the folks in Calhoun City are one of the nicest Fred's staff you'll find anywhere around. So go by there today. You won't regret the stop at all. Fourth quarter just getting underway. Calhoun City with the lead, 18-6 over Walnut. Quarterback Haddix gets the pass off. Knocked down by Joe Thompson. Thompson a little disgusted because he didn't grab that one. Loose ball. Walnut loses ground on that one. Ben Reese and others back in there to make the stop for Calhoun City. Ball on about the 15-yard line. 15-yard line. We are in the final quarter of play. Getting kicked away, a short kick. Ball rose to about the 43-yard line. And Calhoun City will get the ball back in great field position. Hamlin and the Wildcats back over the ball. Varnado the man. Varnado to the near side, through the line, and up to about the 41, 42-yard line. Varnado again. This time getting up to about the 36-yard line. Clock running, just over 10 minutes left in the ball game. Again, the Wildcats leading it 18-6. Looking with a little pass out there and complete to number 12, David Lee Jr. At about the 30-yard line. David Eccles keeps pushing forward. Gets up to about the 23-yard line, looks like. Calhoun City really moving the ball now against Walnut. Well, one thing for sure, they've read him all night long, and he's not done a whole lot of moving the ball. Ball given off to Joe Thompson this time. Thompson out to about the 17, 18-yard line. Now they're spotted on the 20 and calling for a measurement. First down. Wildcats get the first down with 8:09 left to play in the ball game. Long pass. Not quite. Intended for David Lee Jr., and they didn't quite get a hold of it. Incomplete pass. Ball brought back to the 20-yard line. Clock stopped, 7:50 left in the game. Second and 10. Ball given to Welch again, and he gets up to about the 17 or 18 yard line. Pick up a couple yards. Brings up 3rd and 8. Hamlin on the carry, and he gets up to about the 15. Picks up 2 or 3 more yards on that particular carry. Make it 4th and 6. They're going for it. Ball given to Welch, who gets up to about the 10-yard line. And Walnut will take over. Calhoun City comes up about a yard or so short of the first down. Turn it over on Walnut's 10-yard line with 6:33 left in the game. Wildcat defense in there hanging tough. Campbell, Ross, and Thompson in there. Walnut on about the 13-yard line. Bags thrown. Illegal motion against Walnut, and that'll cost him 5 yards. Five minutes and 31 seconds left to play in the game. Make it 2nd and 13. Well, a little razzle-dazzle by Walnut, but it didn't do a whole lot of good as the quarterback is taken down on about the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 10. Number 66 for Calhoun City, Jeffrey Lyles, doing a good job getting a hand on that ball. Incomplete pass, bring up 4th down and 10 from the 10-yard line. Calhoun City Wildcat defense doing a good job. Well, the kick is up and down on the 42, rolling down to about the 49-yard line. Calhoun City gets the ball on the Walnut end of the field with 4:45 left to play in the game. Barnado with the ball up to about the 47-yard line. Make it 2nd and 8. Barnado, a little fake off that time. David Eccles with the ball. He gets by a bunch of them and gets down to about the 25-yard line. Faked him off. Most everybody went for Barnado, and Eccles got loose. First down, Calhoun City with 3:49 left in the game. Whistles and flags. And the penalty called against Calhoun City. Wildcats on the 31. Welch with the ball, scrapping, gets up to about the 27. Second and 11. Been looking for somebody. Finally gets it loose to David Eccles, but loses some ground doing it. Back to about the 29-yard line. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. Calhoun City with a lead, 18-6. And we're going to have a timeout call by Calhoun City. With that timeout, let us remind you once again of Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City. Some great buys now. A table of toys and games, 1/2 price. Timex watches also half price. Red Heart crochet thread, only $1 per skein. They also have a selection of kitchen utensils at 1/2 price. Ladies and children's house shoes a half price. New shipments of toys and gifts arriving daily. Come on by and use their layaway for Christmas. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety in Calhoun City. More flags thrown as the Wildcats get back up to about the 25-yard line. Barnado on the carry. Penalty being marked off against Walnut this time. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself if you're mechanically inclined, and you only need the parts. You can get them through the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City. They're always ready to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Hamlin looking for the pass. No good, intended for David Lee. Inside 2 minutes left in the game now, a minute 50 seconds showing on the clock. Calhoun City with the lead, 18-6. Penalty flags again thrown. Stepping it off against Calhoun City. Ball back to the 24-yard line. Hamlin again looking for the pass. It's complete. And the touchdown by Stan Armstrong. Number 10, Stan Armstrong, with a beautiful reception from Robert Hamlin, makes the score 24-6. Calhoun City over Walnut with a minute 44 left in the game. Calhoun City was going for two, but they didn't get it. Score is going to remain 24-6. Calhoun City with an 18-point lead over Walnut. The Calhoun City fans showing their appreciation to their Wildcat team. Most or all the starters are out of the game, and we got a bunch of new jerseys in there. Good kick taken down around the 8-yard line. Brought back out to the 20, about the 28. A minute and a half left in the game as Walnut decides to take a timeout. We've got a lot of the starters for Calhoun City back in the game now. Kind of a mixed squad. Looking for the pass is Haddix. And complete down around the 47-yard line. A minute, 15 seconds left in the ball game. Calhoun City about to take another win. They lead this ball game 24-6 with 1 minute left to play. 1 minute in the ball game. Interception, Calhoun City. Beautiful interception by Ben Reese. Reese coming up with the interception. Late in the game and a big play. And Calhoun City calls the timeout with 47 seconds left in the game. Calhoun City back on offense for the last few seconds of the ball game. Battling their way out to about the 49-yard line. Clock continues to run, 35 seconds. Calhoun City looking for the pass. No good. Stops the clock with 12 seconds left to play in the game. Quarterbacking for Calhoun City now is David Lee Jr. Ball on the 50-yard line. Calhoun City back over the ball. Lee gives the ball to Reese, and he is all alone, and he's going in for the score. With 1 second left in the ball game, Calhoun City comes up with the score. Number 23. And everybody loves it. Makes it 30-6 with 1 second left in the game. Calhoun City turning the lights out on Walnut's party. The two-point conversion is good. Makes it 32-6. And the folks that came out to watch Calhoun City tonight are pleased that they did. The kick is up. And the ball game is over. The ball game is over, and Calhoun City has defeated Walnut by a score of 32-6 here in Calhoun City on a cold, wet Friday night. Everybody hits the field. With that, we will sign off for Ron Pollan. I'm Gene Redwine. Thanks for joining us. Have a nice day.